Welcome back once again. It's your boy Abdul, the Health Man. I'm here with another great show on the Grown Folks Podcast. It's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday, the Health Man Show. So we're going to talk a little bit about some supplements you can buy. Now, this idea of supplements you can buy, these are anti-aging supplements. Everyone wants to try to stay young. Everyone wants to keep their body healthy. Everyone wants to keep their skin healthy. Everyone wants to live as long as they can, okay? So what I'm going to talk about today is 15 anti-aging supplements right now you can buy in the store. Now, there's much more than this, but I'm going to talk about 15 anti-aging ingredients right now you can buy in the store. All right, so let's say, and this is the idea as though you're eating healthy already, okay? You've already done your cleansing. You've already eating fruits and vegetables. You are consuming lots of fiber. You're drinking enough water. So we're putting that out there as the parameters, okay? These are the parameters first that you're doing. You're exercising. So this is as though you're doing all those things. But even if you're not, you will get some benefits. You just get better benefits if you're doing all the other things that contribute to a healthy lifestyle. All right? So that's very important to understand this. I don't want you to go inside of a health food store and thinking that supplements are a substitute for getting good nutrition and eating, in exercising and sleeping good, okay? They will help you, but if your lifestyle is bad, you will not get as much benefit. If your lifestyle is if it's good, you'll get even better benefit. So I just want you to be aware of that. But you will still get benefit. Even if you have a bad lifestyle, you will still get benefit. Number one anti-aging supplement, in no order. So this does not mean what I'm saying is number one is better than number 15. Okay, I'm just telling you. There's a supplement out there called PQQ. What is it? PQQ. This is an antioxidant. This is a nutrient that comes from our soil. That comes from the soil. It actually happens when like plants and all those are broken down from bacteria, and you create this antioxidant in the soil called PQQ that is absorbed by certain fruits like kiwis and plums and stuff like that have PQQ in them. What does PQQ do? PQQ, so I want y'all to take a pen and pad out so you can have these 15 supplements. So if you want to go into a store, you know. PQQ protects mitochondrial DNA. I did not say nuclear DNA. I said mitochondrial DNA. And it encourages the creation of more mitochondria. Abdul, what does that heck that mean? What does that mean? Mitochondrial DNA. We all know what DNA is. DNA is the information that's passed down from each cell to create other cells or to create whatever you need. So it's the powerhouse. No, not the powerhouse. It's the information for all the cells. So inside the nuclei, you have a DNA. That DNA gives commands to RNA that goes outside to create proteins and any other thing that the cell needs. It is the life force. It's the information. It's the storage house of all the information. And without that information, cell dies. And without that information, nothing lives. Everything starts with DNA. That's in the nuclei. Your mitochondria. Inside your cell, you have a organelle called a mitochondria. Mitochondria is where your energy production happens. It's the energy, it's the powerhouse of the cell. Okay? But inside that cell, it also has DNA. Excuse me. It also has DNA inside that mitochondria. That's called mitochondrial DNA. Now, this DNA is not the same as nuclei DNA. Nuclei DNA is the information that's passed down from cell to cell from eternity. As long as you've been around, the information that is inside your cell came from your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, 1,000 or 100,000 generations or 1,000 generations. That information is still in your cell to this day. And that is found in your nuclei DNA. Your mitochondria DNA is a different type of DNA, but it's still passed down. And PQQ allows the cells to create more mitochondria. What happens if you create more mitochondria? The powerhouse of the cell. You create more energy. You create more energy. And you create more cellular energy, extending the life of the cell. And if you extend the life of the cell, you are made up of trillions of these cells. You extend your life. So PQQ will help the body create more cellular energy by increasing the creation of more mitochondria inside the cell. And if you have more mitochondria inside the cell, you can possibly live longer. All right? So PQQ. Now, how much to take? You go into a store, how much to take? Anywhere between 10 to 30 milligrams a day. 10 to 30 milligrams a day. You want to take PQQ. This is an excellent antioxidant. It comes along with a lot of times with other antioxidants too. But this is specifically designed for cellular energy. Cellular energy. And if you extend the life of the cell, you extend your life. So this is an anti-aging product. Number 2, there's an antioxidant out there called astaxanthin. A-S-T-A-X-A-N-T-I-H-N. Astaxanthin. It's a pigment. It's a pigment. You ever eat salmon? It's red. It's red because it's been eating krill and other plants or other animals that are rich in what? Astaxanthin. If you've had farm-caught salmon, it's a lighter pink versus wild-caught salmon. Wild-caught salmon is a dark pink, is a dark red. Farm-raised salmon is a light pink. Why is that? Because they actually have to feed the farm-raised salmon astaxanthin, so it will be pink. Because regular farm-raised salmon, if they not feed it astaxanthin, the meat is yellow. The meat is white. Its meat is white. Because it's not eating what it normally would eat when it's out in the wild. Naturally picking up the astaxanthin. Astaxanthin boosts the immune system. Powerful color. Powerful antioxidant. It boosts the immune system. Astaxanthin reduces inflammation. It reduces inflammation. Okay? So if you have astaxanthin and you're consuming it, it's going to help you deal with joint pain, inflammation. It protects the heart. It's going to protect your heart. It's going to help you lower your cholesterol. It's going to deal with arteriosclerosis. Makes your arteries more flexible. Okay? It protects your skin. If you are a sunbather, if you're one of those who like to sit on the beach, astaxanthin will be perfect because astaxanthin naturally protects your skin against UV rays. Astaxanthin is a powerful antioxidant for your brain. It deals with oxidative stress of the brain. It helps you with cognition. Astaxanthin. Okay? And it is a powerful anti-cancer. Astaxanthin. Flamingos are pink because of astaxanthin. They eat these small little animals, these little krills that's found in lakes and stuff like that. And it makes them pink. When flamingos are born, they're white. As they eat more and more and more of these krill, they become pink because of the astaxanthin. Protecting their skin from UV damage too. So astaxanthin is powerful antioxidant that's going to protect your immune system, is going to reduce your inflammation, is going to protect your skin, is going to protect your heart, it is going to protect your brain, and it is anti-cancer. Astaxanthin. That's number 2. Now I hope y'all got giving out a list today. We going health food shopping. We're going to talk about alpha lipoic acid. What are we talking about? Alpha lipoic acid. Alpha, A-L-P-H-A, lipoic, L-O-P-I-C, acid, A-C-I-D, alpha lipoic acid. Alpha lipoic acid is a powerful antioxidant because it does something like similar to astaxanthin. Alpha lipoic acid can actually travel beyond the brain-blood barrier. God has given us a protective measure over our brain. It's called the brain-blood barrier. Not everything can go up in the brain-blood barrier. It's for a reason. You don't want anything to just go inside your brain. There's certain nutrients that can go inside the brain. And guess what one of those are? That's called alpha lipoic acid. Alpha lipoic acid can protect the brain as an antioxidant for the brain. That means it can protect you against dementia, Alzheimer's, and all other brain disorders. Okay? That's my phone. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was my phone. Alpha lipoic acid is also really good for reducing inflammation. Alpha lipoic acid reduces inflammation. And alpha lipoic acid also not only reduces inflammation, but alpha lipoic acid also protects your nerves. Alpha lipoic acid protects the brain, it reduces overall inflammation, and it protects your nerves. Okay? We're talking anti-aging. We're trying to live as long as possible. Healthy. We're trying to live as long as possible and be healthy. So alpha lipoic acid protects the nerve endings. If you are diabetic, you should be on alpha lipoic acid. It will protect you against diabetic neuropathy. Okay? If you are diabetic, you should be taking 300 to 600 milligrams of alpha lipoic acid every day because it protects your nerves against diabetic neuropathy, and it can even protect your eyes against diabetic retinopathy. This is alpha lipoic acid. Alpha lipoic acid is also really good for protecting your skin against free radical damage. Nobody wants to age fast. We want to age gracefully. You're not going to stop aging. You're going to age gracefully. And alpha lipoic acid is going to help you with that. Alpha lipoic acid does another thing. If you take an antioxidant, you have vitamin C and vitamin E in there, alpha lipoic acid recycles those. Alpha lipoic acid recycles vitamin C and vitamin E. So you're getting double the strength of your vitamin C and vitamin E when you take alpha lipoic acid with it, because it's a natural recycler of vitamin C and vitamin E. Okay? So alpha lipoic acid. Number 4, grape seed extract. Grape seed extract, not grapefruit seed, grape seed. What does grape seed do? Grape seed is one of the best antioxidants that you can take. I love grape seed extract. I think it's just such a powerful antioxidant. It's an anthocyanin. That's exactly what the type of antioxidant is. It's an anthocyanin. Grape seed extract will protect the brain. will reduce your blood pressure. Okay? Grapeseed extract will reduce your blood pressure. Grapeseed extract will help lower your cholesterol. Grapeseed extract will help reduce your inflammation. Grapeseed extract will help lower your blood sugar. Grapeseed extract will dilate your blood vessels, so improve your circulation. Grapeseed extract will protect your eyes. Okay? You see what I'm talking about? Grapeseed extract will naturally help thin the blood a little bit. Just a little. Alright? Grapeseed extract will protect against arteriosclerosis. Okay? This is what grapeseed extract does. You can't go wrong with grapeseed extract. How much grapeseed extract should you take? You should be taking anywhere between 100 to 400 milligrams a day. Now, the sweet spot, if you don't really have any issues, is about 200 to 300 milligrams. If you have an issue, 400. 100 is cool, 200 is better. Okay? So, grapeseed extract. Pycnogenol. Pycnogenol is in the same family like grapeseed extract. It's an anthocyanin, antioxidant. Pycnogenol, better known as pine bark extract. Pine bark extract. What makes pycnogenol so incredible? If you want to have a natural blood thinner, pycnogenol is the way to go. If you have cardiovascular issues in your family, if you know people who are dealing with blood clots, pycnogenol is excellent for that. Pycnogenol, actually, milligram dosage wise, is actually stronger than grapeseed extract. I always say 1 milligram of grapeseed extract, the same benefits you get, you take about like 60.6 milligram of a pycnogenol. It's not double the strength, but it's almost like that. Pycnogenol is much stronger than grapeseed extract by milligram dosage. So what you'll get out of 100 milligrams of, or 100, 200 milligrams of grapeseed extract, you'll get probably from 100 milligrams of pycnogenol, or maybe 110 or something like that. It is such a great supplement. It's another one for protecting the heart. It will lower your blood pressure too. It is actually better than grapeseed extract when it comes down to joint pain. It's extremely good for dealing with cellular detoxification. And it acts as a powerful antioxidant for your cells. We give pycnogenol and pine needle extract for dealing with the side effects of the COVID-19 vaccine. It deals with a lot of the RNA damage that has been done. All of the inflammation that's created from this mRNA, pycnogenol will help reduce it. Okay? Pycnogenol is excellent as an antioxidant. It will help you live longer. Okay? So we got pycnogenol. Number 6. The most powerful antioxidant that our body creates. Glutathione. 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 Oh, let me make sure I spell that right. Gluth. That's what I said wrong. Ta. So Glutathione. Glutathione. It's the most powerful antioxidant our body creates. Every cell in your body creates this. Why does your cells, especially the liver cells? It is the most powerful antioxidant, and it's the most powerful detoxification agent that our body creates outside of catalase. Glutathione can detoxify each cell in our body. The liver loves it. Why does the liver love it? Because it breaks down so many toxins. It breaks down alcohol. Glutathione makes you younger. Glutathione, this is not trying to be funny. Glutathione literally makes you younger. Glutathione can help reduce elongate your telomeres on the back of your DNA. These little strands that hang on the back of your DNA. They're called telomeres. And that's a signal on how long the cell lives. The shorter the telomeres, the closer to death. It starts to unwind. Okay? Glutathione can help elongate your telomeres. Glutathione will make your skin look younger. Glutathione will protect your brain. Glutathione will strengthen your liver. Glutathione will help reduce your liver enzyme count. Glutathione is powerful anti-cancer. Now, how much glutathione can you take? About 100 to 250 milligrams a day. Glutathione, the problem is that even if it's in a reduced form of glutathione, it's hard to absorb. Even when it's in a reduced form of glutathione, it's hard to absorb. If you want to create more glutathione, you can either buy it in the reduced form or you could take a supplement called NAC, N-acetylcysteine. That antioxidant that's excellent for your lungs and really good for dealing with poisonings and things of that nature, really good for dealing with asthma, and respiratory issues, it actually makes the body make more glutathione. So glutathione. Number 7, collagen peptides. Collagen peptides. Now, like I said, we're going through a whole list. So I'm just trying to make it easy for y'all so when you go inside of a store, what to ask for. Collagen peptides. Collagen is a structural protein. Collagen is not chicken. Collagen is the joints of the chicken. Collagen is the gristle. Okay? Collagen is a structural protein. If I was to take you and put you on a scale, about 1/8 to 1/6 of your body weight is in collagen. 1/8 to 1/6 of your whole body weight is in collagen. Remember, your skin is made of collagen. All your ligaments and tendons are made of collagen. Your cartilage is made of type 2 collagen. Your joints are made of it. You have your muscle fibers have collagen in them. Your bone structure is made of collagen. It's a structural protein. The bone is not just a hard mineral-based product or mineral-based organ. It is a structural protein that's involved in that, and collagen is that structural protein, and it has those minerals inside of it. Collagen will help you keep your skin looking young and healthy. Collagen is excellent for skin issues. If you're having wrinkles and you feel as though you're starting to show your telltale signs of aging, take collagen. It will help your skin. It will reduce some of your wrinkles and fine lines. And it can help tighten the skin. It helps make your hair healthy. It stimulates hair growth. Your hair is made of collagen and keratin, two structures that's very similar. It will help deal with joint pain. Collagen is excellent for dealing with joint pain. If you ever had a muscle injury, collagen is really good for that. Okay? So we got hair, skin, and nails. That's right. It strengthens your nails. Collagen can also help you lose a little bit of weight. It has a lot of glycine in there. And when you take it at night, they also help you can lose a little bit of weight. Not really a lot, but a little weight. So those are the things that collagen does. How much collagen to take? Collagen by the USDA and the FDA calls it GRAS, generally regarded as safe. That means they have found no side effects and no drug interactions with collagen. How much to take? Anywhere between 10 to 20 grams a day. Anything over 20, honestly, when you start kind of getting over 20 grams, now you're just creating that collagen now becoming a part of just a regular protein. Your body just breaks it down as a regular protein. It does not become a part of the collagen amino acid pool. It just becomes another protein. Okay? So 10 to 20 grams of collagen every day, anti-aging. Now, I know most people don't think of this as an anti-aging, but I do. I think glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM is anti-aging. That's all in one. Glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM. And why do I call this an anti-aging supplement? Because as we get older, our joints hurt. You know, your joints start getting worn down. Your joints get worn down. If that ain't anti-aging, I don't know what is. Keeping your joints healthy. You know, you can look good, but if you can't bend down, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You can't tie your shoe without your knee popping and cracking. That's a problem, and you being in pain. That's a problem. Glucosamine, chondroitin with MSM has been around since the 90s. It works. It works. Glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM works for pain in the knees and the hips and the bones and everywhere else. And all your joints. Not the bones, but the joints. And why is that? Because they rebuild ligament, tendon, and cartilage. What do? They rebuild ligament, tendon, and cartilage. Your ligaments and tendons are made of collagen as the base. That is the actual structure. That's the protein. Glucosamine and chondroitin, those are actually made up of the cartilage. Glucosamine is extremely good for dealing with ligaments and tendons. MSM builds ligaments and tendons. Chondroitin deals with cartilage. So when they tell you you don't have any more cartilage in your knee, you take glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM. It naturally rebuilds it because you're never truly on bone to bone. You have always a very thin layer. It's never truly bone to bone. It's extremely close, and it feels like bone to bone. Most of the time, there's a very small thin layer that cannot be seen. And if you have one morsel of that left, taking glucosamine, chondroitin with MSM and the change in diet, because diet creates inflammation, and the change of diet, you will get some joint relief. And if it's bad, then you need to take that with some natural anti-inflammatories, like astaxanthin, like curcumin, which we're going to talk about. Maybe you could take those. Excuse me. You know? So glucosamine, chondroitin with MSM will definitely assist you. Now, we talked about, might as well lead me to the next one, is curcumin, better from turmeric. Why is that? We just talked about the importance of keeping your joints healthy. Your bad knees, glucosamine, chondroitin with MSM, and then boom, you pull out a turmeric. Why curcumin? Why curcumin? And I put in curcumin versus turmeric. Especially you want to get a BCM 95 or longer curcumin, long vita curcumin. Okay, these are two well-known curcumins. With long vita, BCM 95. By Terry Natural and some long vita, you can find in many different things. Curcumin reduces inflammation. What do we say? 95% of all diseases start with what? Inflammation. 95% of all diseases start with one thing in common, and that's inflammation. Curcumin turns off inflammation. It's anti-aging. Curcumin can pass the brain-blood barrier and reduce inflammation in the brain. That's anti-aging. Curcumin helps reduce the risk of blood clots. That's anti-aging. Curcumin reduces your risk of arteriosclerosis, hardening of the arteries. That's anti-aging. Curcumin naturally detoxifies the liver. If your liver is clean, you digest better, and you pull more toxins out the body. If you pull more toxins out the body will live longer. That's anti-aging. Turmeric, I didn't say curcumin, turmeric powder used in the facial mask makes the skin younger. That's anti-aging. Turmeric used in a facial mask or a facial soap can reduce hyperpigmentation. That means if you have discolorations on your skin. That's anti-aging, and that makes you look good. Curcumin protects your eyes. That's anti-aging. Can I go on? I could go on for curcumin for years. You know, one thing curcumin doesn't do is get rid of gray. That's anti-aging if you do that too. All right, number 10, green tea. Green tea has EGCG, one of the most powerful antioxidants out there. I like green tea because it's simple and it's cheap. I like green tea because it's simple and it's cheap. Now, you know, I don't drink green tea. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of green tea like that, the taste of it. But I cannot talk down on the benefit. It's one of the best teas God ever created. It's one of the best teas because it's simple and it's effective. Green tea, EGCG, that's the antioxidant found in green tea, will lower your blood pressure, will protect your skin, will reduce your cancer risk, will protect your heart, will reduce joint pain, will protect your brain. Used in a mask like turmeric, it revitalizes the skin. It tightens wrinkles. The natural caffeine found in green tea tightens tightens the skin, reducing wrinkles. Green tea is excellent for anybody who knows pancreatic cancer. EGCG. Green tea will make you younger. Now, how much to drink? Minimum 2 cups a day. Unless you get a concentrated green tea, but minimum of 2 cups a day. You want to drink at least 2 cups a day of green tea to really get that effect. Those powerful antioxidant effects. Okay? Or you get the liquid extract, or you get the concentrated tea, the bulk tea. Omega-3s. Anti-aging. Abdul, wow, omega-3 is anti-aging. It's not an antioxidant like all other things you talked about. You're absolutely right. It's not. I didn't talk about. No, I talked about collagen. That's not an antioxidant. But omega-3, as I said, 95% of all diseases start with inflammation. And the first thing that turns off inflammation in your body is omega-3. You want to do omega-3 from flax? I prefer from fish, but flax is cool. Omega-3 reduces blood pressure. Omega-3 will reduce your cholesterol. Omega-3 will deal with dry eyes. Omega-3 will protect the eyes. Omega-3 reduces inflammation out of the joints. Omega-3 will deal with joint pain. Omega-3 will deal with arthritis. Omega-3 is a modulator and a modifier of the immune system. What do I mean by that? If your immune system is out of whack, omega-3 helps the body create prostaglandins that can actually reduce the immune system if need be. It helps regulate the immune system. It does not build the immune system. It helps regulate the immune system. Omega-3 is a natural blood thinner. A natural blood thinner as effective as aspirin. As effective as aspirin. Omega-3. Omega-3 will improve your cognition. That means if you're noticing your memory is sleeping, omega-3 will help. Omega-3 not only helps with cognition, it literally protects the brain. And it is a brain food. 40% of your brain is made from a fat of DHA that comes from omega-3. That's why when you give a baby, when a baby is born, they give them Similac that has DHA in it. It helps with brain development. It's the fat that you need. Omega-3 is one of the most powerful anti-agents that we know of. CoQ10, we're almost to the end of the list. CoQ10, coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10, excellent for protecting the heart. It is the cardiovascular king. It is the cardiovascular king. It is the energy of the heart. It is the life force of the heart. It helps the heart beat. It improves the heart. It improves the brain. It actually is used in creams to reduce crow's feet, the fine line and wrinkles around the eyes. And it helps with elasticity of the skin. It is an antioxidant for the skin. But it is the coenzyme Q10 is the heart king supplement. It's the heart king. If your heart and your tick is doing well, that is anti-aging. CoQ10. Hyaluronic acid. This is the next one. Hyaluronic acid. We almost to the end, people. I've been talking and talking. Hyaluronic acid. The moisture in the skin. You want to be anti-aging? Take collagen with hyaluronic acid. Collagen is the web. Hyaluronic acid is the moisture inside the web. Okay? It's the moisture inside the web. It's the synovial fluid of your joints. Your knees and your hip and your ankle. Well, not your ankle, but your knees and your hip and your back hurt, that's synovial fluid. Your rotary cups in your arms, that's synovial fluid. You need fluid. Hyaluronic acid pulls one molecule of hyaluronic acid, pulls 1,000 molecules of water. The fluid in your eyes, hyaluronic acid. The fluid in your spine, hyaluronic acid. The fluid in your gums, hyaluronic acid. The fluid in your knees, hyaluronic acid. The fluid in your skin, hyaluronic acid. And just imagine if all those things start to lose hyaluronic acid. What happened? You got dry eyes, your vision start to get bad. What is that? What? You're getting old. All of a sudden, your back is bothering you. Your knees pop, crack, and snap, crackle, and pop like they Rice Krispies. All of a sudden, you got pain in your knees. Hyaluronic acid. Your skin is dry as all heck. Shea butter ain't enough. Shea butter ain't enough. Hyaluronic acid. You consume hyaluronic acid, it will do all those things. If you put it on your skin, it instantly makes your skin tighter and younger. Instantly, in 5 minutes. We actually sell a cream called Instant Facelift. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. You put it on your skin, if you had wrinkles somewhere, it literally pops them out. And I am not lying. Hyaluronic acid. It is that effective. Creatine. Abdul, how is creatine? I'm not working out. Why should I take creatine? Because your muscles need it. And your brain loves it. Your cells love it. It's excellent energy for the muscle. You know what makes creatine so great? A lot of people, and people say, oh, is it bad for my kidneys? No. If you take creatine, no, it's been shown to be safe for the kidneys. We got 30 years of research now. Been shown to be safe for the kidneys. If you're not on dialysis, you okay. Creatine helps you build muscle, but creatine helps bring water inside the cell. That's why it's called creatine monohydrate. It brings a water molecule with it. It forces water into the cell. One of the main things people deal with when it comes down to aging is dehydration. And if you take creatine, it literally hydrates you. Especially, it's going to make you drink water. It's going to make you drink water when you do creatine. Creatine builds energy for the cell. Anybody who ever has taken creatine, notice you have more energy throughout the day. If you are taking creatine and you going for a walk, you will walk longer. Why is that? Because creatine allows the body to create more ATP, adenosine triphosphate, the energy molecule for the cell. So it makes you create more energy for the cell. And what if the cell has more energy? It will last longer. Death is a retransfer of energy, the loss of energy. And if the cell has more energy, it lives longer. It lives longer. It's anti-aging. aging, and it's also been shown to help deal with people who have dementia and Alzheimer's, because it gives the brain a secondary source for energy. Creatine monohydrate. Get in the powder form, get in the capsule form. How much do you want to take? Anti-aging, 2.5 grams a day, 2,500 milligrams a day. Exercise and strength, 5 grams a day, 5,000 milligrams. Excellent. If you're tired, creatine. If you're exercising, creatine. If you have a hard job, creatine. If you use your brain a lot, creatine. And maybe with a little bit of curcumin and maybe PQQ. And last but not least, NAD reduce, or what is it? Nicotinamide ribose, or NR. What is this? This is the last anti-aging supplement I'm going to talk about. It's a powerful energizer for mitochondria. It is when you are doing cellular respiration, when you are doing the Krebs cycle, when you are going through cellular respiration in the mitochondria, your body creates all that energy because the transporter of those electrons to that mitochondria is NAD, is NADH. NAD is what the body uses to create more energy. Without NAD in the process of cellular respiration, your body may create 15 to 20 molecules of ATP. Maybe less. I think it's even less than that. Maybe like 10 molecules of ATP, 20. When it does cellular respiration without the advent of NADH or NAD, we create 10 times the amount of energy just because of that molecule of NAD and what it does for the mitochondria of the cell, the powerhouse of the cell. So when you take NAD plus, it improves energy production for the cell, and it extends the life of the mitochondria. That is true. That is true anti-aging. Extending the length of the mitochondria that you have. Extending the length of it. The length of its life. Because if you extend the length of its life of the mitochondria, you extend your cells. And NAD plus is a supplement that does that. Now, how much can you take a day of NAD? You could take about anywhere between 100 to 300 milligrams of NAD. You could take about anywhere between 100 to 300 milligrams of NAD. NAD is not a cheap supplement. And like glutathione is not the best absorbed. So even though you're going to take 100 milligrams, 150 milligrams, or 200 or 300 milligrams, your body's only going to use a certain amount. So I just want you to be aware. It's just what it is with NAD. But the little bit it uses, oh my God, it makes a difference. You will feel so much better. You will have so much energy. You'll just feel great. Now, I'm open up the floor to questions. I didn't mute anyone, so if anybody has any questions, any supplements, or they have any questions about the supplements I talked about, these anti-aging, and there's much more. These are just a few. I could have talked about carnitine, carnosine. I could have talked about what else? Olive leaf. I could have talked about a couple of things.
Oh man.
What's going on, LaToya?
You talked about a lot, which I can use, but one of them at least, because I experienced dry eyes, so it's giving me blurry vision.
Yeah.
It's like every other day for me. So that omega-3 would work better for me, Health Man. I would be coming to your store.
Yes. Omega-3 and even omega-7 will help, and also hyaluronic acid actually helps.
Yes, you mentioned that as well.
Yeah, hyaluronic helps with the dry eyes too.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Health Man. Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you.
Anybody else? I think Forrest was blasting some music somewhere. He was at a jazz club. Yeah, but no, you can also think there's a lot of herbs that's anti-aging. Ginkgo is anti-aging because ginkgo improves blood circulation in the brain, and ginkgo is a powerful antioxidant. Gotu kola is also an antioxidant. I mean, a herb that's really good as a anti-aging, and it makes the skin look younger, and it also protects the brain, and it also protects the blood vessels. So Gotu kola. Ginseng. They used to fight wars over ginseng. Did you know that they used to fight wars over ginseng? Who controlled the ginseng? You know, and ginseng is another adaptogenic herb, really good for anti-aging, really good for keeping your cortisol level down, your stress hormone down. For men, it gives you a little added benefit, so you stay strong with your lady. You stay strong with your woman. So ginseng, and it helps the body deal with stress and all other things like that. So those are some herbs. I mean, I could keep going on. But anybody else have any questions? Or we stopping the Health Man Show early today? Health Man Show early. No? Okay. Well, listen.
Brother. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Yes, excellent show. Yeah, I just recently bought some go to ginkgo and rosemary together.
Oh, that's a great combination. Yeah, that's a great combination for memory.
Something else, but that was, it's a wonderful formula. I'm enjoying it. And those that you mentioned for the joints, I've taken the, what was that called? Oh, God.
Glucosamine and chondroitin and MSM?
Yes, I've taken those in the past because I've had knee injury or cartilage surgery.
Yeah.
And so I've used them, and that helped tremendously, really, to lubricate and to keep, the synovial fluid balanced, and all of these wonderful products that you mentioned. Basically, most of them I tried. So, yeah, and hyaluronic, it's very, very good. I did purchase some, because I'm in that age bracket where, you want to keep everything plump. So, yeah, we got to get on these products. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for the skin. It's very good for the skin.
Excellent. Yeah, and I want to do more of the mask because I had the turmeric. Well, I think it was they use turmeric in that.
Yeah, a lot of them now. Yeah.
Yes, and that my grandbaby mom, she ordered it for me, and I love it. Oh, it's wonderful. I have had the soap as well, so all of these products, basically for the most part, is on my shelf and my cabinet. So I enjoy, what you shared. It's wonderful. I have to replenish some of them, the NAD amount of it. So inshallah, I've just, pray that everybody take
Well, Sister Nabiha, you don't look that old anyway, so that's a blessing. And that's all the years of taking care of yourself. You don't look like that. I'm not even gonna say your age on here, but I know what your age is about. So you don't look like a typical one. No.
Yeah, like my mom, I'm in that age bracket with her, so
I know.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So I sometimes mention it, but 70, I'm in that area, in that bracket, and I think a lot, much because I do use that products and I share it with my clients, and I come to the store at times, or I send other people to, definitely get these products because it's essential. It's going to help us to maintain, our youthfulness, and we want to definitely, appreciate all those wonderful products that you mentioned. And may Allah continue to bless you with the knowledge and the wisdom and, to share all of that and give your family the peace for me. Because I heard about your mom. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's doing good. We could talk about that after, but she's doing much better. Yeah.
I just need to ask, because somebody had mentioned it, and I said, okay, I just need to just know that because I'm going to call your sister and talk with her. Thank you.
That'd be cool. Much. No problem, Sister Bia.
Yes, sir. Powerful. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anybody else, or are we done for the night? We're done for the night. You let me know, because I'm a firm believer getting up out of here. Go ahead.
I'm glad I was able to get back on. It told me that the room was on hold.
Of the mushroom chaga, which is not a mushroom.
Oh, he's speaking.
Okay, hold on a second, Latoya. I don't know why that happened, Latoya. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't have anybody on mute who don't want to be on mute. I didn't mute anyone this time. Now, Mike, you said something about chaga?
Yes. I heard it's supposed to be a very high antioxidant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Top.
Oh man. So right now mushrooms are on fire. And chaga is an excellent antioxidant mushroom. It is. And it's really good for the liver and all them other things like that. Chaga is also protective of DNA. So yeah, chaga is a very effective mushroom. It is a high antioxidant mushroom. That's what I was saying. I could have put so many more supplements out here. Chaga is not the only one. Excuse me. Reishi is also really good. Chaga is high in antioxidant, but if I had to pick between chaga and reishi, reishi is probably the best mushroom you can ever do. I didn't even put that on my top 15. It was just so many things I left off because I was just like, okay, I had to do an overview. I could have went on for another 3 hours on supplements as good as anti-aging. But I just picked those. But yeah, chaga is great. If you get an opportunity, use it.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else? Well, I thank everyone for tuning in today on Health Man Show. As always, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you was able to get a lot of information from the list and what I shared, and I hope you could use it in your daily lives. Next week, same time, same place, the Health Man Show. I thank y'all for tuning in. I bid y'all good night.